extroverted? You destroyed everything. You destroyed everything. Put yourself into perspective for a minute. If you were in my shoes, I deleted everything that you cared about. How would you feel? Hey, I wonder if Yuri's tea is still somewhere in here. Maybe that got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too. But I always wonder with her, is it truly passion for her hobbies? Or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? Is this the problem with high schoolers? Well, I guess concerning the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know. Then again, I probably could have just changed the script myself. I guess I never really thought of that. Well, there's no sense in thinking about it now. But if you still drink coffee, then that makes me a little jealous. Sometimes I think back to middle school. So embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. It almost hurts to think about. I wonder if I'm in college, I'll feel that way about high school. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes on. We just need to enjoy the present and not talk about the past. It's really easy to do with you here. No, not really. All I can think about is the past. You destroyed it. Would you ever introduce your friends to me? What friends? You deleted them all. I don't know why, but I get really excited when I think about you wanting to show off your relationship like that. Our relationship like that. Maybe it's because I really want to be someone who makes you proud. I feel like I would try extra hard to improve myself if you told me it made you proud of me. I hope it's the same the other way around too. Hey, are you having a bad day or anything like that? More like a nightmare. Sometimes I get frustrated in a normal way. Can be ruined even by really small things. Like if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like, or if you start thinking about how awful of a person you used to be 5 years ago, or if you feel worthless for putting off important work and failing to get simple tasks done, or when you think about all the different people who probably hate you or think you're off-putting. I understand those days. Just remember that the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kinds of things are easy to forget and ignore as they are to remember. And besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful and I will always love you. I hope, if nothing else, that knowing that helps you feel just a tiny bit better about yourself. If you're having a bad day, you can always come to me and I'll talk to you for as long as you need. You sure? Because eventually this will come to an end. And I hope the ending is soon. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Don't you dare. Something a little more romantic would be nice to know. Like a gentle piano. There has to be something like that here. Let's see. Maybe if I... Oh geez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess I shouldn't be messing with these things like that. I already broke so much stuff. I deleted other characters. I'm not sad about it or anything. That is I don't know what to say anymore. It's not right for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. Yeah? I just focus on the present, and this would be the happiest I've ever been. No? Because if you think about it, we're living in the, like, past, present, and future. At least this is my take on it. We're always talking, or like, if we're doing something, we're always putting a thought into what we do, and so the things that happen in the now are always in the present, or in the past, because you can't say now and expect it to be like right now. It's always going to be in the past. You know, high school is a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic, and others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But all of the social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside. Many people are so depressed, won't even bother telling the world about it. They don't want attention because they've already given up on the inside. Their feeling of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just if you think you know about someone struggling with depression, you can help just by treating them like their good friend. Spend time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much. Remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even just saying, "See you at school tomorrow." All of those things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sayori has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now, but Sayori was never real in the first place. You're real. Your friends are real. Just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Because you too have people who would want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, or maybe they don't even know how to. But people who feel that way, I promise. Man, humans are complicated. But as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. I'll express all my feelings to you. You're my one and only. My one true love. Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't want to suffer from mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never really looked into it, though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, you know? But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping you with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Well, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. No! You know, I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Well, I guess not the making friends part, but more like meeting new people. I mean, there are like dating apps and stuff, right? But that's not the kind of thing I'm talking about. If you think about it, most of the friends you make are people you just met by chance. like you had a class together, or you met them through another friend. Or maybe they were just wearing a shirt with your favorite band on it, and you decided to talk to them. Things like that. But isn't that kind of inefficient? Feels like you're just picking at complete random, and if you get lucky, you make a friend. And comparing that to the hundreds of strangers we walk by every single day, you could be sitting right next to someone compatible enough to be your best friend for life. But you'll never know. Once you get up and go on with your day, that opportunity is gone forever. Isn't that just depressing? We'll live in an age where technology connects us to the world, no matter where we are. In reality, I really think we should be taking advantage of that to improve our everyday social life. But who knows how long it'll take for something like that to successfully take off. I seriously thought that it would happen by now. Well, at least I already met the best person in the whole world, even if it was by chance. I guess I just got really lucky, huh? And then we're sitting in silence again. Oh, yay. After a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. I get so burnt out having to put on smiles and be full of energy the whole day. Sometimes I just want to get right into my pajamas and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievably good to do that on a Friday, when I don't have anything pressing to do the next day. Sorry, I know it's very cute of me. But a late night on the couch with you, that would be a dream come true. My heart is pounding just thinking about it. That's creepy. Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? Sometimes. Social media can practically be a prison. It's like whenever you have a few seconds of spare time, you want to check your favorite websites. That could go really bad or really good. And before you know it, hours have gone by and you've gotten nothing out of it. Anyway, it's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy. But it's not really even your fault. Addiction isn't usually something you can just make disappear with your own willpower. You have to learn techniques to avoid it and try different things. For example, there are apps that let you block websites for intervals of time. Or you can set a timer to have a more concrete reminder of when it's time to work versus play. Or you can separate your work and play environments, which helps your brain get into the right mode. Even if you make a new user account on your computer to use for work, that's enough to help. Putting any kind of wedge like that between you and your bad habits will help you stay away. Just remember not to blame yourself too hard for having trouble. If it's really impacting your life, then you should take it seriously. I just want to see you be the best person you can be. Will you do something today to make me proud of you? I'm always rooting for you. Let's keep going. Okay, so this part I didn't know. So apparently this loops forever. So I'm going to go into the game files and delete her character while the game is open. So be right back. Okay, so I looked it up, and apparently I have to delete Monica's file while on the game. How do I do that? I forgot how. Go to Steam. Got it? Go to Steam apps. Then I go to Common. Doki. Would it be characters?
Yes.
Monica.chr. I just press delete. Not delete forever, just delete.
Or move it.
I'm gonna delete it. Okay, so she says, how much do you read?
No, you didn't delete it.
Yeah, I did. You can see it right here. What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. Oh, hello. Looks like we're in a galaxy now. Please hurry and help me. No, no. What in the world? Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? Yes, I did. I don't have any regrets. How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. Sacrificed everything for us to be together. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. I didn't kill anyone. You deleted everyone. And I deleted you. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. What other people? There's no one left. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Would this be the end? Don't spoil that. Nope. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's what, Monica? I've made up my mind, Dragon. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. So what does she mean? Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. I loved them all. Then why did you do it? I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone else to be happy. If I really love you, then goodbye. Wait, that can't be the end. That's the end? There's no way. Where's Oh yeah, I deleted Monica. So what happens? Did I just load game?
And she removed herself.
Press new game?
Because
So it's just
keep going.
Just keep going. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip over this. Okay. Let's see. Recall remove my room number from the club flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello. Dragon? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. So we're just... Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're the Literature Club. That kind of reminds me of the... I don't remember what it's from. The you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah. Sorry, Natsuki. Saw one whose name is apparently Yuri. This is all a rerun. Spider seems to be the subset of one. Well, it's nice to meet you, both of you. I look forward to working with you. What working? Don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad that I have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. So who's the president? Is it Yuri?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yep. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? So it seems like everyone is in a better mood now that the timeline's been reset. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and the little pieces of chocolate are used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori walks with her mouth full, and she already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept a compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down to the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? This is a rerun. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I've read this like 4 times already.
It's like
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. But that's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe in you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Dragon, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. You're not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually in novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling me a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her writing. She seems so preserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's so obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. I don't feel intimidated if you read much, okay? Don't read much. I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about You know, the first thing he said. Manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Just don't just say that. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Dragon wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree? But maybe, says Sayori. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. We'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual. President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yori, I have to read manga. Jeez. You were the one who just suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yori thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're not into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude in finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yori. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Dragon. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better with you around, Sayori. Aw. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Dragon. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There is actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Wait. I know everything that she did. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. Wait. But I really know everything. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. But I know all about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us. Wait. What is happening? You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E. No. Okay. What? Hello?
Hello.
What? I won't let you hurt him. Who?
It's Monica.
No, wait. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. No.
So sorry to pull off the same thing Monica did.
What is happening?
Can you hear me?
Who is that, Monica?
Hi, it's me.
She is practicing
So,
piano.
you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
It is.
And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Is it over?
Are you listening
Sounds.
to music?
It sounds like it. Sounds like it's over. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. It's over. That's it for Doki Doki.
In my hand is a pen that'll write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into
A dark bottle.
So have you noticed
Just move your hand right the way into his heart.
Oh yeah,
But in
I've heard this. I've heard this. I've heard the ending song before.
that special day,
No. Have you noticed anything?
what will it take just to find
Around in the
that special day?
Top right corner. Oh, there's no top right corner.
Have I found
Oh, there's no
everybody
corner.
a fun assignment?
I can turn the camera on. Now I see it.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words?
When your smile says it all.
And if this world won't write the end,
Ending
what will it take?
just to find that special day.
So you know what's happening.
I don't know what the CG files are.
Pictures.
Oh, okay.
And pictures.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it wrong if I take your
I remember that.
if I set you free?
I think that's gotta be the best moment in the game. So when Natsuki hit her head and you were just trying to help her.
The ink flows down into
So you
the
knew
dark
what
bottles. How can
The game's being reset.
to reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat,
Keep watching.
Yeah, I'm watching.
well, in your reality, and in your reality,
If I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. To my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Script filing is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Wait, what? So, that's the end?
You deleted itself.
Okay, so that'll do it for the last episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. That was a really good game. Not gonna lie.
Unless you want the secret ending.
I'm a search for it, but not on film. So
Hogan's secret ending is you have to go, like, you remember what I mentioned at the very beginning of the Causeway point? Act 1 and Act 2?
somewhat.
You know who did the thing?
So So leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in the next video. Peace.